My name is Casey, and I'm going to demonstrate and analyze the effects of cultural familiarity, semiotics, and the emotional appeal between these two images that could be used within our Stand United campaign. Visuals really help when it comes to looking at cultural familiarity. We all have a set of interpretations of how we see things and how they make us feel. We actually have these cultural interpretations from birth that grows with us. I have chosen this first photo for the American image because it demonstrates cultural diversity by imagining happy children playing together in their, all three of them are diverse. It also demonstrates cultural familiarity by having those diverse cultures wearing clothing that can be recognized in the American culture, and also having the familiarity of the background because we can recognize the familiar outdoor areas for America. It also gives a cognitive element as well, such as a memory or experience. This speaks differently to each viewer. It may remind someone of a memory that they have had growing up or they're currently experiencing with their own children. The second photo that I have chosen for the India campaign because it does show, again, the cultural diversity in a familiar element that is recognized by the Indian culture. The cultural familiarity in the photo can be classified with the clothing that they're wearing, such as what this woman here is wearing. That's not something that we typically see all the time in America. So we want to make sure that the Indian culture is associating what they see in this photo as a familiar element to them. The cultural familiarity also within this photo is the children in the background where they're painting. This is somewhere that is a normal setting for the Indian culture. Lots of people, they have, lots of things that are going on within their country. This gives the viewer a sense of familiarity and are able to relate to the photo. There are elements that can be used within each photo that demonstrates some of the semiotic codes, which is semiotic code is the use of images to help convey a message, which is really what we're trying to do within our campaign. An example within both the photos of a metomic code, which is designed to make the viewer understand by making associations and assumptions based on the photo. We can make assumptions in the first American campaign photo that we see happy, healthy children that are playing peacefully despite the diversity that they have. So we're kind of making that assumption that they're happy even though they are diverse and we have different cultures that are coming together. In the second photo, the same assumption could be made, or it could be viewed as diverse children are able to work together as they are creating this painting for, we don't know what they're creating it for. Maybe it could be a school, anything. It's kind of the assumption that viewer is taking upon them. Using all of these elements talked about creates an emotional response to the viewer in hopes that it persuades them to join the cause by viewing the image and having the feeling of familiarity culturally, experience the cognitive response that they have while viewing the image, and then persuading them to join our cause by the emotion felt after viewing the image. I'm referencing Robert Landa, who's a professional visual communicator as well.